All right, and this is 324 and 326 Greenwich. I mean, right off the bat, you can see the difference in that, $90,000. The big difference in curb appeal, and you'll see inside big differences as well. These are each about 1,500 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 10 minutes again from Publix and the restaurants, and 50 minutes from the airport. So you have this brick walk up. Again, these are going to be identical on both sides, but we'll go ahead and go through both. Have this wood look tile, which is pretty popular. I mean, that's what most places are doing. They went with real light colored white. You have the dining room here right when you come in, or if you want to make it an office or something like that. Nice looking kitchen. They went with the two-tone, the gray lowers on the island with the granite, and then the white for the rest of the kitchen. Over to the left. Now again, obviously this is not as far as long as the other one. Hasn't been painted. There's some window work that still needs to be done. So, this is still a couple, probably about a month and a half, 6 to 8 weeks out from completion. But again, I don't really see anything that's a concern for me. And any of those concerns, this one comes warranted as well. Pantry in this one, nice size pantry. The power is not on in these units, so if you can't see anything, we'll just need to use our imagination. Good size garage, full 2-car garage. And the water heater in there in the corner. Obviously brand new everything. And this is warranted as well. I'm going to come back out here just to get a good kind of feel of where exactly we are in the house. So there's the living room, good sized living room. The living room is 18 by 14, I believe. So obviously much larger than the last one. Again, we're talking almost 400 square feet larger than the last one. So coming back down this hallway where the garage was. The first secondary, each of these secondary bedrooms is about 10 by 12 and a half. Good sized closets. And then continuing down this hall. I know you saw the floor plan, so that should help kind of see where we're at. In the secondary bathroom, we have the double vanity in the bathtub. And then the other primary bedroom, same size, about 10 by 12 and a half. And then this hallway kind of loops around back to that living room. Got some kind of modern touches, the fans, things like that. Obviously, once you come in here, you change whatever you want if you want. And then the master is, I believe, 12 by 14. Trade ceilings. It sounds silly, but there are some new construction like Taylor Morrison, stuff like that, where that ceiling would cost you like $8,000. Definitely not worth it in my opinion, but people do it. And then more of a true walk-in closet than the last place. Then the bathroom, dual vanity again, and then the walk-in shower. So again, you're not gonna have these huge master suites, with a double walk-in and things like that you might have in a house that would say 1,800 square feet. But we're also looking at if you take it to the per home value, you're talking about $320 per home. So, and then out back, brick kind of continues to the back porch. Again, some of these nice little modern touches if you care about those. Again, this is on a 5th acre. You could fence this in. So right where kind of that dirt and grass split from the next vacant lot. My guess is that vacant lot will be bought, could be 6 months from now. Could be 6 years from now. Maybe it's already bought and they're just waiting on permits, who knows, but eventually something will go there as well. And if you wanted to fence this back portion, you know, you could do a vinyl fence up the middle if you'd liked to connect, or leave it open, you know, you do, but you really don't have to fence much with that home behind it fenced. So again, we're gonna go to the other one. Obviously things like tough doors, those things. One thing that I don't know if we talked about, but you know, we'd still be doing a full inspection. You still do full inspection with new builds. I mean, you know, you have these things that, obviously, again, this is nowhere close to finished, but I mean, if we still have some issues, we can work on those throughout inspection. All right, and directly next door, again, same everything, same touches, same fans, same appliances. I was a little concerned with these appliances because I might be thinking about a different one, but I thought it didn't show the appliances in the showing, but they do come with all appliances. Again, the master. An exact mirror of the other one. So I definitely think this is a situation where, you know, again, if you just talk about the value, in my opinion, the $90,000 difference for this one, I think the value is there, you know, in terms of market value, things like that, in terms of a comfortability living, where you're living here, and then, you know, the market, when you down the road decide to rent it out or sell it. But obviously that 90,000 is, you know, that's a conversation for you guys, not just me. So again, that's 324 Greenwich.